Thank you, Your Honor. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. It was not a bet. It was not a scheme. It was not a con. It was none of those things. And the reason we are here today is not because the government brought an indictment. The reason we are here today is because Mr. Gua has pleaded not guilty to the indictment. And the evidence in this case will show all of the evidence, the witnesses that they bring in. As government counsel noted, one by one, the documents that come in one by one will lead you to only one conclusion. And the conclusion is that Mr. Gua is not guilty of the 12 counts brought in this indictment. I am here to tell you why there is no conspiracy, RICO or otherwise, and there is no enterprise. Mr. Gua is not guilty of the charges in this indictment. Before I do that, and before I speak more to what the evidence will show in this case, please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sabrina Shroff, and I, along with my colleagues, represent Miles Gua. Miles Gua is one of 8 children who started life with very little, born and raised in China. And that is in fact where he and his brothers and his family made a fortune in real estate. The evidence in this case will show that the fortune was humongous. And yes, the government would like you to draw many negative inferences from a person who, according to them, spent thousands of dollars on a TV or on a mattress. I ask you please, when you consider the evidence within the context, and not to be drawn in by the government's invitation to make judgment calls about people who have money and spend it in a way that you and I simply wouldn't.